Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer, and welcome to a new playthrough video. I want to play a game of Escape the Dark Castle. I haven't played it in a few weeks, maybe a little longer, and it's been really difficult. I have not had a win in a long time at this game. So tonight I'm going to change things up. Normally I play two other characters, I can't remember which ones, and tonight I'm going to play the Smith and the Cook. And I think they have a good balance of might, wisdom, and cunning. All right, the game says that what you're supposed to do is shuffle the chapter deck, which is so hard to do. This deck just doesn't shuffle well. And deal out, 15 cards. So let me just do a real quick shuffle here, and I'll deal out the 15. All right, cut the deck, and then cut it a third again, and then deal out 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put the rest of these away. Won't need them. Just for good measure, I'll take these 15, give them a good shuffle. Then it says to take one opening card. There are 3, so I'll just shuffle these up. I don't even remember what they are at this point. I'll take this one and put it on top. These go away. And then these are the final bosses. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So I'll shuffle these up real good. To be honest, I haven't made it to a final boss in a while, so I don't know what half the cards in this deck are. And then you're supposed to put that one on the bottom. So we'll put it on the bottom, and that is it. I don't think I start with any. I start with 18 health, and I don't start with any item cards. No. All right, so it is my turn. I've got trackers for their health, and let's get going. All right. After years of incarceration in the depths of the Dark Castle, you finally break free of your cell. In a small stone room adjoining the cell block stands an old wooden chest. The lock is open. Draw an item card per player. All right, so I shuffled this, by the way. I've got a sword, decayed sword, and a healing versus. Whenever you roll a double, you may restore 1 HP to any character. Okay, I'm just going to give that to the Smith. And the sword, once per round of combat, when you roll wisdom, you may roll again and choose which of the 2 results to apply. Okay. I don't really have a reason one way or the other to give one over the other yet. I don't know. All right, it says, you hear footsteps approaching. You must not linger. You make for the exit. Turn the first card. All right. In this sweltering chamber, a blacksmith is forging a sword. He is so absorbed in his craft that you spot an opportunity to steal from him. As a group, choose one option. You can move on. It's not worth the risk. Turn the next chapter card. You can steal. Nominate a player to try and roll cunning in one attempt. Ooh. Success, you relieve the blacksmith of some of his wares and draw 2 item cards. And remember, each person can only carry 2 items max. Failure, you are caught red-handed and the blacksmith turns his hammers on you. Each player loses 2 HP. I am trying to get through this thing all the way. I am not going to mess with this blacksmith and steal something. Trying to roll cunning. Cunning is the eyeball. I would have the cook do it. The cook has a double. The cunning is it the eyeball? I think it's the eyeball. Let's see. Cunning is the eyeball. So I've got, there's 1, 2... I've got a 2 and 6 to 1 and 3 chance of rolling it. I don't like those odds, so I'm going to skip it. Next card. With a piercing wail, a hideous creature emerges from the darkness ahead. It drools at the sight of you. As a group, you must choose one option. Surround the beast and attack from all sides, and there's fewer dice to try and come up with, but it does 3 damage when it hits you. Or stay together and fight on the move, which there's more to do, but it does 2 damage. I like the surrounding. Mainly because the might, I've got lots of might here. They are good on that, but I have to roll. This means roll 2 dice, 1 for each player or 1 for each character. So I've got another might. Actually, let's put these here, and then I'll put the dice on. So I've got a might and I've got a cunning. So I've got to roll a might and a cunning and another might. All right, so. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Rolling. I got 3 fists. The double is on the cook, so the cook will not take any damage and gets rid of Well, there were 2 of these. Sorry, I should have put another one. There are 2 of these. Now there are not, but there is a cunning. However, when you roll a double, you may restore. That's on the smith. He did not roll a double. The cook did. All right, so it is now the monster's turn. Because the cook rolled doubles, he takes no damage, but the smith takes 3. He goes from 18 down to 15. All right, my turn. I'm trying to get a cunning here, and I did not get it. However, the smith this time got the double, and the cook did not. So the smith will take no damage, and the cook will go down 3. This is a wisdom. It says, oh, wait, hold on. Once per round, when you roll wisdom, which is this, you may roll again and choose which of the 2 results to apply. Okay. I'll take that. It's the shield, so I take no damage. All right. So the monster attacks, but again, no damage. My turn. And I got 2 might, which is not good. They will both take 3 damage. He's down to 12. He's down to 15. Come on. Unbelievable. 2 might again. All right, they each take 3. He's down to 9. This one's down to 12. Come on. The cook got a shield, so he won't take any damage, but the smith, unfortunately, will take 3. Because the smith rolled doubles, he gets 1 XP because of the... Oh, no, sorry. He did not roll double. The smith did not roll doubles, although he did roll doubles last time, so he should go up 1 hit point. All right, let's keep going. There we go. Finally got the cunning, so that one is done. This monster is defeated. I get a card. I got a Fury Shard. Once per round, when you roll a double, you may roll again and apply both results. I'm going to give that to the smith, mainly because he's so low on hit points. All right, reveal a card. Your boot catches a tripwire, releasing a shower of acid. All players must try to roll cunning in 1 attempt. Success, you dodge. Failure, the acid splashes and sizzles, burning through an item you carry. Discard 1 item. If you have 2, shuffle them face down and discard 1 at random. If you have none, lose 1 HP. All right, so they both need to roll cunning, which is the eyeball. Neither one of them did. So he loses this item. Oh, man. And I'll put these behind my back and do this one. Ah, he lost the shard. Okay. So he kept the healing verses. All right. That is it. If you have... Okay, so next one. An ornate mirror in this bedroom. Twisted versions of yourself... Oh, this is where you have to fight yourself. Each player must roll their die twice and place corresponding... Must roll their die twice and place corresponding chapter dice. All right, so... The smith rolls a might, and doubles, place only 1 die for a double. Okay, so that. And then the cook rolls a might and another might. All right. Combat, no player can rest until their doppelganger is defeated. All right, so let's do the smith first. I rolled an eyeball. He takes 1 point. The cook got 2 eyes, so he takes no damage this turn, but he didn't do anything. All right. All right, let's roll again. Cook, double fists. He gets rid of these. That's excellent. So he takes no damage. The other one is shield and loses 1, but he takes no damage. It says when you roll doubles, you may restore an HP, so he goes up 1. It is now both of their turns trying to get a might, and they didn't get it. The cook got doubles, and he got this, so he takes a point of damage. And I finally got the might. All right. And who rolled doubles? The cook rolled doubles, so he does not get that. All right, let's keep going. Each player. So I think it's combat, so I get a card. Stale loaf of bread. Discard to restore 2. I will go ahead and go up to 2 and discard that. Let's keep going. At the end of this winding passage, a wooden chest is covered in cobwebs, protected by a gauntlet of traps. As a group, choose one. Move on. It's not worth the risk. Turn to the next card. If you succeed, everybody must roll cunning in one attempt. If you succeed, you draw an item card, 2 on a double, or you lose 2 HP. Nope. Keep on a walking. Oh, boy. You emerge into a small sandy arena. In the center, a woman far taller and muscular than yourself raises her blade and shouts, "Challengers, prepare to die." Before each round of combat, nominate one player to fight. Only that player rolls, and only that player takes damage. You must fight. You must fight in the first round. All right, the Smith will go first. On the one on the left is the one I usually have go through. So the Smith is this die. All right, come on, Smith. I rolled a might. Let me put the dice out. Might, cunning, wisdom, and then I'm supposed to roll these for 2 of these. All right. Ugh, man. So he got rid of this, and he takes a point of damage. This one, the cook, rolled 2 eyes and takes no damage for the shield. All right, now it's the Smith's turn. Shield and another one of these takes no damage. And then the cook, I need an eyeball. Cook does not do anything and takes a point of damage. The Smith does not do it and takes a point of damage. The cook does not and takes a point of damage. The Smith does not take any damage. The cook takes damage. Come on, man. All right. The Smith takes a point of damage. I think I'm going to lose the Smith. No damage. 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 Come on. This is getting ridiculous. No damage. All right. Smith. No damage. Cook. Got it. Finally. All right. I get a card. Effervescent Evasion. Whenever you would lose HP, discard this to lose none. Well, I would have liked to have had that. So I'm going to trade those, and we will go on to the next one. All right. At the end of this passage is an old stone well. As you reach in to test the water, it thrashes violently. You have disturbed a malevolent spirit. You, the Smith, are incapacitated for the first round, during which you will not fight and cannot rest. You recover at the beginning of the second round. All right, so it's an eyeball, wisdom, and then roll 2 dice. 2 mights. All right. So the Smith cannot go this turn. It is the cook. He did a fist, so he gets one of those, and he takes 2 points, so he's down. Now the Smith can go. He rolled 2 fists and a shield, so he takes no damage, and unfortunately, he does not have the scrolls for the doubles. The cook rolls another fist, so he takes a point of damage. Smith, an eyeball, and takes a point of 2 points. Oh, he's down to 1. He should have gone down to 5. And the cook rolled an eyeball and takes 2. Oh, man. The Smith, I'm going to use this to avoid the damage. The cook, got it. All right. So the treasure is a stale thing of cheese. Discard to restore 1 HP to all characters. Up to 2, up to 4. It's not looking good for my heroes, or my Smith and cook. I wouldn't call them heroes. Let's keep going. You are knocked unconscious and dragged down a side passage. You awake strapped to a table where a man in a filthy apron is scraping rust from a jagged blade. You are to be the test subject. You must endure the pain until your absence is noted and you are rescued. Roll your character die 5 times. For each roll that is not might or a double, you lose 1 HP. Oh, man. All right, so the Smith, I either need to roll might or doubles. Is that right? Might or a double. All right, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to use these dice to track it. First roll is a double, so I passed it. Second roll is a double. I passed it. Sorry, you can't see that. Sorry, I was like, third roll is a might. He was at 2, so that one passed. Oh, come on. Third one is might. That one passed. Oh, goodness. All right, and last one is, okay, so he takes 1 point. He's down to 1 health. All right, next one. Oh, wait. You must endure the pain for each roll. Is this a combat? No, because it's not got this symbol down there, and you're not doing the dice. All right, so I get no item for that. All right, so now you turn a corner and step into the path of 2 guards. They exchange a puzzled look, then lunge to restrain you. As a group, you can flee. You force your way past them, but each player takes 1 HP. I can't do that. Or you have to fight. So I've got to roll 2. I need a might and a cunning. All right, so here we go. He's only got 1 HP left, so it's not looking good because they do 2 points of damage. So 1 hit and he's dead. All right, the cook did an eyeball, but he doesn't take any damage. The smith, unfortunately, does this, but there's nothing he can do. This guy does recover an HP, but the 2 is enough to kill the smith. And once again, I lose to the Dark Castle. This game is crazy. I mean, it's meant to be very difficult. The rules tell you you're going to lose. So if you like to play a game where it's very, very, very difficult, this is your game. If you want to play a game that you don't have much hope, I wouldn't go messing with this game. All right. Well, that was sort of fun. That was a real quick little tromp. I just needed to get it out of my system, so I played it. Now I'm going to put it away for a week, and I'll come back and play it again. I hope you'll join me again in my next video when I choose to play Escape the Dark Castle. One of these days, I'm gonna win. We'll get there. I have won this game. I've just never won it recorded. I won it quite a while back when I first got the game, but I'm gonna keep playing it because it's fun. It's quick, and I gotta win. I'm just getting very aggravated. All right, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me on this really quick little playthrough video. If you're interested in this game, I'll put some information in the description of the video below. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.